was your former Munina about daily update TV, as was any day the kind of channel, so I myself saw better and subscribe to so I am now things what I on the notification bell, and I on some service my account, all the new updated to channel so more Hunyako on Ghana and police. Massage will be a broadcast video by like in Russian, sir. That's all I didn't be answer for videos or local comment section about your near Ken answer so Ediama. Sammy am no the say the idea. A year NPP PCR, Chese, or pre-parliamentary candidates, or share a year illegal minors for to pass a year so. Any police officer be anat any soldier be eba a ye Galamsey site or say or barber stop your majuman or mumbunin kunumpo. I didn't change young kosha illegal miners for na abusu jeni a pre-plano or ma bruna and cassa chess sammy am no cassadi so jenino a coda hospital or the ayarisha chess near my way. NPP PCE police nibia enkonkoche na nase soja nibia enkonkoche na samre amadoka say soja ni da soda hospital NPP ni no so yenye ne hwe illegal miners for no so mubu soja ni no so yenye ne hwe yinkoti se ne nsemi mu twitwimu so esotie
my NPP ni beat up soldiers who attempt to stop you from mining asamara ogina eje Mike Kanye this guy NPP Amenfi East Oh yeah, parliamentary candidate. Now, Akwawe obichiri no boni trimu to our bone because he's telling illegal miners to murder soldiers. And Adianchi see a soldier who was attacked, all because, and we will get Nipa or MPP mo. This is soldier. See, where is the video? Let me show you. Like. It do sometimes Busan was ne kroni team no emwa ne gum anase nipa ne gum and we don't have any issue with this. See so jeni hwe. Now, you know the funny thing? When he was called by the media, say, I was not talking to illegal miners. I was talking to legal miners. So he's justifying the way do. Ye busane say ye hu video ma wo ka asame kire mrante bi omye Galamsey. Osi o mo anom wo no munye illegal miners. They me kan ne they me catch illegal miners. You are telling legal miners say soja ni ba de ne site ombununkuno. You think it is right? He was so bold on TV to tell the news, say, omo me catch no video na muhu say me kasa no na omo mugu no munye illegal miners, omo ye small scale miners. You are telling small scale miners, registered miners, say police for na soldier for ba omo mbu omo nku omo. And you wanting to be MP, no, you think it is right? And yet I want to hear or hine wo krumo on kasa Dan Pare, the Ghana military, Matesomo releases statement. This guy is supposed to be picked up. Sakwawe, he was inciting people to kill a military man and a policeman. This guy, what he was doing, he was just inciting criminals to kill a military man. See what they have done to a military man. The Ghana military are just releasing a statement, some foolish statement. And this guy is still parading on the streets of Ghana under Bawumia Ekufuado say, I want to be a member of parliament. Now, I mentioned the most dangerous part of this story. Say Abrante we ekasa asem no. Time na ogina Galamsey for enim ekasa asem no. Se wo hwe ne chi a na the Western Regional Minister Kobi Ochredako no tinechi. And the funny thing is, when he was making this dangerous statement, Kobi Ochredako na oye the regional minister not was three. And remember, yaka regional security councillor, the regional minister and the chair on the boss. And when the military and the police are having meetings about the security of Western Region, the regional minister is the RegSec, or the Regional Security Council, Western Region, or the Sebio Commander in Chief. Time na brantie we ekeka sansem no na akwane te wo sre che
mission hot Galamsey abada the Soidiers for now omutu mosusa e training me official omwe ni akwenya so mbeye se adwuma ni to be ba site awon akwenya se wo question nti awon ba so ba patrol patrol na Soidiers ni security services here na wo ba e ma road business so it is a one and Inzinia Obiba Petrua as I said when in the high. So while I can be a more Mongo of Amaba. Oh, yes. So my Petrua or Baba Petrua.
So the Western Regional Minister, na Otinichi, and the guy was inciting young men against the military. Which at the end of the day, Honor Western Regional Minister, no, or the Security Council, na Western Region, the head. Now, at the same event, this is what the Western Regional Minister said. Boy, ne kasa we see enkobu police for ni soldier for no. The Western Regional Minister so Mike.
It's a person first and foremost, we are what you say. We are not against mine. Rather, we want to support you to mine. Sisi ayekasi. Ofa Operation Vanguard, Operation Hot, Operation Galamsey, Jabaino, they seize it and stop war. Stop war. Yeah, the person who you are not here say. The son say, the person mine we and untina. Jaka say, baby, I will hear mine in Inti a person first and foremost, meaning I want you to say, we are not against mine. Rather, we want to support you to mine.
So, Nipa no motiwono. Omakogada omono. From our intelligence, none of them are registered minor. These are illegal small-scale miners. Or no Kobi Ocheda, they are funding them. They just went there to give them encouragement to keep on doing the illegal business. Inti time na boy na oye peace in the workers answer say yembu soja for the police for guomono. Na Kobi Ocheda ko ono so te wasre. Ono so je Mike no so yemba ne mining. And that your mama will some mining ye. And at this point you ask yourself, say, how did we get here as a nation for these boy we menyini channel Jimmy way and because of power NPP omu Ghana omu obi aso obi Jimmy because ahemfu bi ebetena o maba omi abedi omu intelligence atem na omo sresre because today ahemfu adani goro boys omo adani by day men and women. All that they do is omu frantuma na politicians abechira omu say omu intelligence to say the toilet so moa because omu nim Ghana mra ebo Ghana ho ban. Politicians are using ahemfo. There's no respect. How? Why should even a political party still insist that such a fool should represent them in an election? And yet then a nipa way too many NDC ni a contest election. No wakase we wini. Nipo muti kromo so muni munyansa na so mo pe omo ankasa sebio omo pese omo bra no ekoso na aban bi ba ebe bo mo a eye dan na ohene wo krom etumi ka se asem we menka ho asem eye dan na ohema tumi tena kro so o se asem we menka ho asem eye dan na mpanifo tumi tena kro so ka se abranti asem wo kan menka ho asem eye dan na the military they have not arrested this guy. And yet then the police, they have not arrested this guy. But the same people will turn around and say, oh, this lady, all because or your NDC, all because we register a year or no two. Until the police say, or no, or you're dangerous to Ghana. You see the foolishness in this system? Police caution Ewutu Senior NDCPC na call your Okuno for unlawful weapon transfer. It's almost say at the end of the day, the harassment, harassing lady way, they could not charge her with anything. They said her transfer of the gun is unlawful. So they detained this woman against her will, all because the police, they feel say they can do that. But the fool who was telling criminals to go and murder soldiers, who at the end of the day, they went after a soldier, no, that fool, West NPP PC, he's still there. This is the kind of country we are talking about. Corruption. This is what we call corruption. Ekufuado, Baumia, they are aiding corruption. And this is how it happens. Intendano, say and obi a parliamentary candidate keke. With me I incite criminals and momabu soldiers. Now obi so tinchen o take a clue from it. O take say idea we ye. That is the danger of corruption. Because omo ye sadie no sa peace way, it is because he's getting the support from the regional minister. Now, where is the regional minister getting his support from? From the presidency. That is what we call corruption. Corruption is not about obedi envelope. It is about the neglect of people's responsibility. The deliberate neglect of responsibility, and then a ripple down to affect lives. And then a kunipa. And then it is the corruption. In Ekufuado's administration, Ekufuado and Bawumia have overseen the highest corruption in the history of Ghana. And these are the corruption issues we are talking about. You don't have to go see Bawumia G envelope, because you will never see Bawumia taking envelope because or G envelope behind the scenes. Bawumia on Jimmy so TV so or G envelope. Yebusa Bawumia $12 million. Paulo good dam omunye waka wasem. He's not going to talk about it because onim say yenko foni be Jimmy you know be fintem. This is the reality. So the orders from above, and I say Ghana. That is why today a young lady has registered her gun lawfully. Our all documents, but orders from above, they try to detain her to destroy her life, all because she is going to contest a dirty woman called Hawa Kumsen. A dirty, stinking woman like Hawa Kumsen. So orders are from above, people have deliberately neglected their responsibilities to make sure that it affects a citizen. It is the same orders from above, and the Yarebe Bo Obeko Hospital. Doctor now also show or to be a bar no catch a nurse and say he can't come. Na nurse so I catch just the whole doctor beba or the one and then you find corruption and orders from above. So when you don't get leaders who are responsible to take responsibility, then you are done. And then corruption, you will never catch a Kufuado taking money on TV. Never. Because Onyama Gabi Ochidakun controls the NPP. $2 million a Japadi, but at the end of the day, from the document in your Sikano, it don't sit there for them to say, Omo Betna TV, so I exchange Sikam. They are going to use their Omo positions. They are going to deliberately neglect their responsibility, because the moment he neglects his responsibility, what is going to happen is it is going to trickle down and it's going to affect the last person. And internet cheat. Led the way, Echo police station, IGP was not speaking, CID boss was not speaking, the Jubilee House, everybody was quiet, because that is how deliberate neglect of responsibility is corruption.
But I see people say, "Oje Bernard, the share video na chese." So Jenny na hu na ya born a fam na so yanko so gent for enkonkwache illegal miners. I don't know, so musuru so na police ni bia enkonkwache wom. And among Conquachi NPP piece in so that statement and answer encourage illegal miners. He say, Omundi side Juma Bonnie, Obia and Conquachi, Obia so some can once I say, I ask my eha Ghana for ye pa. Na se soja phone na ye boom say, and I say, civilians are yet to mine so the ye by day. How can we protect ourselves? Say security personnel phone na ye boom say dear, and a young so ye by day. And I say, dear, buy a near bubu you to a concumi at say, Ghana for James ye pa. Say, President or just bet me out, say, Sunny my bonny way and nothing. So bet me appointed this kind of parliamentary candidates. So on court na parliament house, no decided am I India. That's just Ghana for. They say, pet baby, they ask them for because Ubi and our Ghana for, says ya, men how they kasi. The basis on your subscribe, I must also better and subscribe to this video. Nothing so tap it on the notification, but send a also submit to all the new channel, someone who near Ghanaian politics. Basically, the end macro.